Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. For some, it is still morning. For others, it is just afternoon. And some, it's around 5 o'clock. Wherever you are, all over the world, we are grateful you're here today. Thank you for being here. We are going to play some funk today because it's Funky Friday. We play a little bit of funk. We're going to have a funk broadcast later, not on this show, but we will play funk on here. And it'll be AI funk. And a little bit of jazz and stuff like that as well. But mostly funk today because it's Funky Friday. And we try to do that every Friday. And we're grateful to be here. We're also going to take a quick look and look at the notifications and see what's going on. We did some of them this morning. The brain is definitely better now than it was this morning. Hopefully your day is going well. It's a Friday. The weather here is absolutely stellar. It's crazy loud because of all the construction. And there's lots to play. There's no shortage of things to play, that's for sure. So what do we have here? Okay, this is another individual that I don't really know, but he has 49,000 followers. And future of work, next generation apps, wonderful, beautiful, the gorgeous, disrupt TV. Okay, don't know what that is. I should look that up. You never know. All right, and here's another individual I'm not too sure of from France. Cybersecurity. Okay. That's Gene. Thank you, Gene. And then we've got Wayne Anderson. Wayne Anderson. I, for some reason, recognize him. Or he looks like someone I know. All right. Now, Julian, I do know. And I've known Julian for a long time. Almost 120,000 followers. How insane is that? What beautiful dog. And then we've got Donika. Thank you, Donika, for always being so supportive. And Barbara Ann. And we're right back where we were this morning. So there hasn't been a crazy amount of activity. Let's go look over here. And this is Udio. What is this here? Music Alley. I don't know this. I'm going to follow them. Follow. And I'm going to add them to a list. And I'm going to put them in Twitter vibes. Man, they're going to town. All I can hear is wow. I should do that. I should do that as one of my samples. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've got Suno. And I'm going to go to Suno and check it out. All right, let's see here. Replace, stop screen sharing. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go to Suno here. There it is there. Okay, I'm going to click this on. And then, oh wow, that's not going to work. Let's try this. That'll work. Okay. Thank you to the whole 10 people that are here with us right now. I appreciate you. So there's a couple here that I want to fix, but I would love to show you how you can do the upload part. So, okay, upload audio. And it's so simple. You just hit this. And I'm going to do that thing I was just talking about, that sound, right? Meow, wow, boom, 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 meow, wow, wow, boom, 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 wow. Oh yeah, do it. All right, there it is. That's something crazy. Your ears will never stop hearing that. I'm going to get my mixer out one day too where it can have the echoing, which will be fun. Okay, so we got this. Continue. So this is how easy it is. Network error. Please try again. Success. So according to this, it's fine. Let's have a look. Or it isn't. Did it not work? I'm not entirely sure that it worked. Okay, I'm going to go to... Oh, there it is. I think this is it here. Right? This is it here. I don't know. That's an old one. Okay. All right, we'll try it again. I don't know if what I did went wrong. I'm going to go to create. I think I lost what I did. Let's try it again. We'll try again. I can easily do it. All right, here we go. Upload audio. Okay, here we go. Import from audio. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Do it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Boom, boom, chicka-cha. Boom, boom, chicka-cha. Boom, boom, chicka-cha, chicka-cha. Okay, we got it. And that's what you do. You fiddle. Upload file. There we go. See if it works this time. Last time it was a network error. They probably died of laughter on the looniness going on while I was doing that. Okay, says continue. Press continue. I had less windows open. Song details updated successfully. You know what's wild? We have them both now. We have the first one and we have the second one. Okay. So, which one? Should we do the first one first? And yeah, let's do that. This is the first one. Meow, wow, boom, 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 meow, wow, wow, boom, 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 wow. Okay. You know what that sounded like? La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Right? Let's do the second one. Let's see what it sounds like. Boom, 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 boom. Do it. Okay, let's do that one. This one sounds kind of crazy. Okay, so all you got to do is go to extend, and then I suggest you have some lyrics. So I'm going to go to this one here. I already got stuff that I made from before. All right. Let's try this one here. This is something I did. I think this is about 80s stuff. This even has the outro. Okay. There we go. And we're going to stick it in here. And because it can go up to 4 minutes, we should be okay. No problem. And it says up to 3,000. Now, the thing is, the more lyrics you have in there, the more likely it's going to be like a speedster. You don't want that. So I'm going to do some weird tags. And I'm going to switch it up a bit. And yeah, these are really strange. I want to make sure they're good vocals though. So I'm going to go like this. What is it? Great quality? Great quality. Or is it high quality? Let's try great quality. I've never tried great quality. Great quality Um, what do I want? Not lyrics. Singers. Vocalist. Let's put singers. Let's switch it up a bit. Okay. And then, because it's Funky Friday, we're going to put funk in there. There. And we have the other kind of funk. And let's call this Forever Jumpin'. There we go. Forever Jumpin'. All right. What's next? Extend. Here we go. Let's see what happens from here. So this won't take long. And this is what's on the lyrics, okay? In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno sets alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine, his electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's Queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sounds sustain. Yes, these words rhyme. All right, this is something I made a while ago, but this will be very different because it'll have some sampling in it here. Now, I can play it, and we'll do that, but the longer you wait, the better. That's what I find. So I'm almost better to play a tune. All right, let's have a quick look here. Oh, we have people in the chat. Sorry, folks. Nonsensical Networks. What's going on, Michael? Happy Friday. I'm happy you're here. I like that. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I watch you guys as much as I can. Lately it's been a little cuckoo, I have to admit. All right, let's try this now. It should be okay for us to play it. Let's see.
Do it! In the neon glow of the 80s night. Fucking techno stars set hearts alight. Do it! Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. The tunes of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sounds sustain. Do it! Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown. Moonwalk into rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. These legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Do it! Let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts, they glimmer. Do it! In the neon glow of the 80s night.
This is the number 2 one.
Set our hearts alight. Prince purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. The beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking the rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's parliament and funkadelic vibe, beckoning us us to get up and jive. Sits buzzing, bass lines thumping. The 80s era forever jumping. From chick to Daft Punk's futuristic beats. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts that glimmer.
That was way better. The second one.
Yeah.
And I find that happens the more that you do the rendition, the better it gets. So we changed the prompts a bit. Funk samples, experimental, great quality singers, funk. And you know what? Here we go. We'll see what happens. We had the other funk, which is PHONK, and it is almost like blow your eardrums out bass. It reminds me of those lowriders, right? It's actually quiet right now. This is a good time to do a sample. Okay, it's doing its thing. So let's say you wanted to do another sample. Is it spinning? Is it done? I think it's done. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. That was quick. You ready? Here we go.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funky techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, the funky groove divine, his electric presence, a sign of the time, legends of 80s, funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that went back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, the dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's parliament funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Zits buzzing, bass lines thumping, the 80s era forever jumping. From chic to Daft Punk's futuristic beats, legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. The music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Come on! Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that went back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, the dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Zits buzzing, bass lines thumping, the 80s era forever jumping. From chic to Daft Punk's futuristic beats, legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer.
It almost sounds like you have to be on experimental drugs to understand it. That was weird.
In the ding dong glow of the 80s night, funk and techno star set hearts alight. Ooh, Prince in purple, a funky groove divine, his electric presence a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summers, disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sounds sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Ooh, Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. Ma ma na 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 na, 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes.
Okay. That is a voice I haven't heard. And I think I've heard every voice. And not the ones in my head. That is a different voice. It's interesting. And it's spinning like crazy right now. So it's generating whatever it's going to do. Some of this stuff is just absolutely insanity. You almost have to cut it before it goes loony or use it for other things. It's it's experimental. That's what I put. It is experimental. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
The song a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Sets buzzing, bass lines thumping, the 80s era forever jumping. Ooh, from chic to daft punks to majestic beats, legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer, funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, okay, okay. A bogatanyo, a bogatanyo, a bogatanyo, a bogatanyo, a bogatanyo, bogatanyo. Boom, a bogatanyo, boom, a bogatanyo. Okay, a bogatanyo, okay, a bogatanyo, okay, a bogatanyo. But let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers. In the ding dong glow of the 80s night.
Boom, 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 boom.
Do it, do it.
Boom, boom. Meow.
boom, 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 boom. Wow. Oh yeah, do it. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Do it, do it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on. Boom, boom, chicka cha. Boom, boom, chicka cha. Boom, boom, chicka cha, chicka cha.
It'll help if I put it on. You must have the microphone on. It helps. Big time. Okay. So that is, at best, weird. So we have two renderings here that are working from the new one. And let's see what it sounds like.
In the glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Prince and purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time.
I like this one.
Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. These legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Zips buzzing, bassline thumping, the 80s era forever jumping. From Chip to Daft Punk's futuristic beats. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets, so let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Zills buzzing, bassline thumping, the 80s era forever jumping. From Chip to Daft Punk's futuristic beats. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets, so let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. So let's salute these icons.
Okay.
In the New York of the 80s night, funk and techno
Oh, I like this one. This is good.
Prince in purple, funky groove divine. His electric presence a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain.
Okay.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funky techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove. In the neon glow of the 80s night.
Okay, that one there is the best so far that I've heard of all of them, like for this. So what I did, just to show you, this next one has no sample. I'm just going to run it, same prompts, same lyrics, and you'll see that there is a very different feel to this. So we're going to create this again. And I think I did 4 renditions of it without. And if you find something you really like the prompts, use several of your songs with it. If you find a sample that you really like, use that. So there's a sample that I did, I think it's the very first one I ever did. And you could go back and use those. Okay, so this right here, let's try this here. I'm 99% sure this has no sampling to it. You ready? Okay, right off the get-go, way more polished, a lot more going on, multiple layers of stuff going on in it. And you can tell right away it's not the same as when you did the sampling. Now, I think what they're going to have to do is when you do your sampling, you're going to be able to do layers. So it's going to be a more long process in the sense of multiple steps, very much like Udio. But as you can see, that is very processed, very polished. Here's another one. Oh, that's so 80s, 90s. I love it already.
In the glow of the 80s night, from the techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funky techno, oh so old. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's.
Okay, so do yourself a favor. If you're doing multiple renderings, the ones you like, put a thumbs up. If it's something you really like, download it right away, especially if the ending's good. If the ending isn't perfect, but you love the generation, finish the generation. Do another one. Do another extend from it, because you may never get that again. That's the thing that's so freaking maddening, is you may never, ever, ever, ever get that again. Ever. Now, I'm wondering if when you extend it, can you put a sample one in it? Just to screw it up a bit. I've never done that. So that one there looks like it's somewhat complete. We got it here. Let's try that. It can't hurt. It's still... Oh yeah, it's still spinning like crazy here. Okay, so is it still generating?
Disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice,
Okay, that sounds near perfect to me for what I'm looking for.
Blondie's call, echoing through the dance dance halls, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes
great.
us on
For a Funky Friday.
cosmic flight. George Clinton's Harlem, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Legends of 80s, funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. On the summer's disco queen reigns, while craft works robotic, sound sustained. Michael
Okay, that sounds great. Really pleased with that one. Let's listen to the one on the bottom here. I like this one too.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time.
Okay, I like that one. So this is the other one. Let's see if I can. Just going to the end to see if the ending is all right, and if it isn't, I'll adjust it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's near perfect.
in the neon glow.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. In the groove of the 80s, the legend ship, funk and techno pioneers of heart. In the neon glow of the 80s night, fucking techno stars set hearts
Oh my
alight.
god, that's hilarious. So the ones with samples are loony.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms.
Okay, so that's rare. There was 3 in a row there that were usable. That never happens. Sorry, just doesn't happen. Let's see what the ending's like. So once you get in a groove that you like, I just did another 2. You can always adjust them. The titles, everything else, you can adjust the artwork after. This one I like. It's a little short. So I'm interested to see what the ending's like. So let's have a listen.
Our hearts they collide.
That's a perfect ending. I'm not going to mess with that. That's perfect. So that one is great. I might just change the artwork. That's perfect for just daily stuff that you do. So I'm going to go up to here, edit details. And I'm going to put soul singers. And I'm going to generate and see what we end up with. We're at 40 minutes already here. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I like it. This is cool. I'm going to add this. This is fine for me. I like it. All right. And then I'm going to change the title. And I'm going to put this in here. It's different. All right, I'm going to call it short but sweet. There, short but sweet. And I'm going to put that here. Forever Jumpin' Funk, we'll call it. And we'll submit it. And now we have it. It's done. All right. So the rendering is done. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to download the wave file. And I'm also going to download the video. And then I'll probably show you guys the video after. All right, and what do we have here? Short but sweet. So this is the video, and I think it's still working on the wave, and the wave is now done. So we have both. That's great. And that ending is great. I'm just going to play it to you one more time here.
Our hearts they collide. Our hearts they collide.
That's fine. I like that. It works for me. It's different.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustains. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, oh so bold, their dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Legends of funk and techno, oh so bold, their music they know, oh so bold. The beats and rhythms on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Surf buzzing, bass lines thumping, the 80s era.
That one's good. Very clear. This one. Music is amazing.
Neon glow of the 80s night.
Oh, I like this one.
Hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s, funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown.
This is interesting. God, that's odd. That is odd. Okay, it's a good ending. Don't get me wrong. It's very usable. I'm going to try to do something I've never done before. So I'm going to go to extend. And I am going to I'm going to upload audio. I'm going to just make something up very quickly here. Yeah. Upload. I had to speed that one up a bit because we were doing kind of a techno track. The other ones were slower, right? So definitely harder to get the breath going there. Okay, so we have this. Continue. Success. All right. And then, now is this down here? Okay, I'm going to extend this. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, but yeah, it's not letting me. It's interesting. Yeah. That's a good sample. So we have the others done, except for the last one. Let's have a look here. Oh, I like that.
Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotics.
That's near perfect. I can tell already. Let's just hear the ending and see what it's like. Oh, wow. Great ending, too. Public.
Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moving to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call.
That's really good. That is real. That's great.
stars and hearts alike. Birds of purple, funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so old. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moving to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno with dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Silts buzzing, bass lines thumping, booming. The 80s era forever jumping from chick to death.
That one's near perfect. That is perfect, perfect, perfect. So, I'm just going to give you guys an example here. I'm going to upload it. And I'm going to go to video. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Delete. And this one. Delete. And, oh yeah, the funky guitar one. We had that one earlier today. Delete. And delete. Okay, we're going to upload. Alright, let's try this one here. Got that. Okay. And that should take a second. We'll have it going here. Alright, so that'll be ready when we're ready. Alright, we got it. You can still hear me. Hopefully everything was good there. So what we're going to do here is we heard the sampling. You heard it earlier. It was faster, right? It was like a faster. Okay, so we got that. We're going to extend it. And then we're going to end the broadcast after this too. We'll just run this a bit. And it's taking its time here. Oh, I got to go over here. One more step. Click it. And there we go. We're rocking. And it'll start off this sample. And yeah, I haven't really named the samples yet. I might somewhere down the road. Imagine if you had hundreds of them. You know, especially if you played instruments. It'd be incredible what you could do. God, you could be doing it for days. We are at 53:44 currently. And we are watching this unfold. Let's see if it'll play.
Dimly down on the 80s night. Talking techno stars and hearts alight. Birds in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno and so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk works robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice.
Okay, well that... Oh, you know what that is. Okay. What it'll do is if it can't keep up and it's processing, it's almost like a buffering. So we'll give it a second and that will do what it's doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you the other cut completed and we'll give that a minute to do its thing. And this is Forever Jumping Techno. You just heard it. And this is the finished product.
Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moving to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance halls, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno with gas and time. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Suits buzzing, bass lines thumping, booming. The 80s era forever jumping. From Chic to Daft Punk's futuristic beats, legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer.
All right. Now, is that Shannon who my dog Tia loves? My neighbor? Is that the same Shannon? Because there's not a lot of Shannons. Unless Shannon is popular in Europe or something. Are you the same Shannon? We will know someday. That would be interesting. Okay. So, let's go back to where we were. All right. And let's see. This is still not complete, but I think we can play it. And these are all samplings, right? Yeah, these are all samplings. So, did we hear the first one?
In a young glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Red and purple, a funky groove defined. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustained. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking the rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing.
Okay, that one's cool. Let's try this one here. I like this one a lot. It's like bouncing.
Dropping techno stars set hearts alight. Pretty purple, a funky groove divine.
Right? You know what I mean? Hip hop hooray kind of groove.
A sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold.
I like that one a lot.
Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk works robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry.
That to me is so hip hop hooray, ho, hey, ho, right? The backbeat, and the other one, the first one.
In a young glow of the 80s night, funk and techno stars set hearts alight. Red and purple, a funky groove defined. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends
definitely funky. Okay, and here's the other two. Now, these are all based off the sample we played. This one here, right? So making it faster, I think it linked it more to samples. So what I have here is it's funk samples, techno experimental, great quality singers, and funk. Yeah, we should put. Yeah, we're not doing any more. No more. Wait, crazy. Okay, let's see. These two supposedly are done. The last one is supposedly done. So let's have a look here. Let's find out what the ending on the Hip Hop Hooray one's like.
Definitely the flow of the 80s night. In the neon glow of the 80s night, in techno stars set hot to light. Prince and purple, a funky groove divine.
That's catchy.
His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk is techno so cool.
That's a thunderous clap. I like it. Very good.
Donna Summer's disco queen reigns. While that was robotic sound sustain.
Yeah, I like how they use the sample in this one.
Jackson, the king of pop's crown. Walking to rhythms that broke back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. He's legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. It's buzzing, bass lines thumping, the dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Sluts buzzing, bass lines thumping, that 80s era, forever jumping. Pump shit, slap, pumps, futuristic beats. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shiver. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer.
I like it. It's almost like it's developing and getting better each day. It was very simplistic the first time I used some of the samples. So yeah, I'm pleased. I'm surprisingly pleased with the progress. And I know it'll only get better, right? Okay, so that one, I put a thumbs up. This is good. Let's try one more here.
In the neon glow of the 80s night, funky techno stars set hearts alight. Prince and
Oh, I
purple
really like this one.
divide, his electric
Very
presence,
different.
sign of the time. In the 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen
I like this one.
reigns,
It's good.
while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, walking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament, funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Suds buzzing, baseline stuff in the 80s era, forever jumping from chick to Daft Punk's future-delic vibe. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets, so let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends ship. We're fucking techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown. Moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. In the neon glow of the 80s night, funky techno stars set hearts alight. Prince in purple, funky groove divide. His electric presence is the sign of the time. In the 80s, funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Donna Summer's disco queen reigns, while Kraftwerk's robotic sound sustain. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. 80s legends of funk and techno, a dazzling sight. Their music takes us on a cosmic flight. George Clinton's Parliament funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. Suds buzzing, baseline stuff in the 80s era, forever jumping from chick to Daft Punk's future-delic vibe. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets, so let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Fucking techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that won't back down. Debbie Harry's voice, Blondie's call, echoing through the dance hall, standing tall. Suds buzzing, basslines thumping, the 80s era, forever jumping from chic to Daft Punk's future-delic vibe. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets, beckoning us to get up and jive. So loose, buzzing, basslines thumping, the 80s era, forever jumping from chic to Daft Punk's future-delic vibe. George Clinton's Parliament funkadelic vibe, beckoning us to get up and jive. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Funky techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, the legends shimmer. Funky techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's crown, moonwalk.
Weird. I like it. I like the ending. I would probably cut it off where it goes the boom, 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 right? Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you all. What a wonderful, wonderful day it has been today. The weather's great. I hope everything in your world is going well. If you can, please like, subscribe, share. And we did a real big chunk of funk today. And because we usually play different styles. But today it is Funky Friday. We will probably, if we get time tonight, we'll play some old funk, real funk, not AI funk. And it'll be on Twitter and it'll be on Rumble. And I hope to see you in the near future. And you know what? Those shows are great because you can play them later, put them in the background, and you don't worry so much about the copyright. I want to do a shout out to, let's see here, Fireman Rich, Tony D, Ted Hicks, Jim Heaven, my dad. I hope you're okay, brother.